When dealing with dates, it can be extremely useful to determine the beginning of a time period for a date. Here, I'm going to create a new column using extend, and I'm going to use the start of day function, pass in time generated, to determine the beginning of a date. As you can see in the output, for the source Microsoft Windows CAPI 2, my time generated for this particular row was 2018, May 19th, at 10 a.m., 20 minutes, 53 seconds. The beginning of that day, though, is considered to be midnight on the same day, which is what the day generated column indicates. Most often, we're going to use this functionality to be able to get counts in a time frame. So I'm going to come down here to our next example, and you're going to see I've taken the same query, but I'm piping it into the summarize operator. We're going to get a count, which is going to be placed into the new event count column by day generated in source. This is going to effectively bucketize my sources by day generated. So here you can see that for the May 21st of 2018, my Microsoft Windows COM runtime occurred 97 times. For the same date, ASP.NET occurred 288 times. In addition to start of day, there are other ways that we can do our summaries. Here, I'm going to use the start of month so that I can get counts by month. When I execute this query, you're going to see that for the month of May of 2018, my Windows perflog had 613 events. Normally, we'll want to make this a little easier to read by sorting the results. So we'll come down here, and you'll see I have tacked on a sort by to the end of my query. I'm going to sort by the month generated, and by using the descending order, I get the most recent months first, but I'm going to use ascending for my sources so they will be listed in alphabetical order. Also note that I have opted to include the DESC after the month generated. I could have opted to just left this off and just said month generated, and it would have used the default of descending order. I do, however, need ASC to get source to go in ascending order. When I run this, you should see the month generated come first, followed by the sources in ascending order. And sure enough, there's the results we're expecting, along with the number of events for each row. There are also functions that exist for year and week. Here, we'll use start of year to determine how many events occurred within a given year for each particular source. So as you can see, for the year of 2018, .NET Runtime had 2,404 events. We can also break things down by week using start of week. And in the start of week, you can see the most recent week beginning was May 20th. If I come down to my output, though, I can scroll down, and there is May 20th, and then there is the week beginning May 13th. And as I continue to scroll, we'll see previous weeks.